Making moves, flipping real estate. We building wealth, get your minds right and elevate. It's the Mortgage King, we do it truly, bro. Dropping gems like a thief up in the jewelry cell. Wealth building equity in real estate, the mission. Collaboration is greater than competition.
YouTube, what's poppin', man? Matt Garland here. NMLS number 58700. I like saying that. NMLS number 58700, better known as MG the Mortgage Guy. So look, we back for another YouTube video, YouTube live. Shout out to everybody who's checking in, who was just checking in with me on Instagram Live. If you're not following my Instagram page, you are doing yourself a tremendous disservice. So ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, please head over to my Instagram page, MG the Mortgage Guy, and follow me over there too, because you never know when I'm going on live over there, which I do a lot more Instagram content than I do here on YouTube, but I'm trying to step my game up on YouTube because Tukes has been annoying me about YouTube for months and months and months, and he says that I neglect you guys over here and I spend way too much time on Instagram and not enough on YouTube. So here we are, people. I don't have a particular topic in mind today. I'm gonna be honest with you. You know, I was thinking about a few things to come up in here and rant about and drop some gems about and doing all this wonderful things that I like to do. But I say, you know what? We haven't done a Q&A in a while. So let me come on here and let me do a Q&A. First of all, I want to thank all the new subscribers to the channel. I appreciate you guys. Make sure you share the channel with all your friends in the community. If you want to learn about real estate, home ownership, real estate financing, my page, my playlist have so many different videos. And I'm going to start updating a lot of those videos because a lot of them are a year, 2 years old. And it's time to start updating them with new information. So make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe, and welcome to the channel. Check out my last video if you guys haven't checked it out about that Biden $25,000 grant, which I think is, I hate doing videos about things that are not solid and locked in like I told you guys in that video, but I think the current draft is trash, me personally, and it's not going to help a lot of people. I don't like it. I hope they just tear the whole thing up and get rid of it, right? Now, I want to give a big shout out, right? Now, if you want to join this live, Tukes is going to put in the comments right now a link to join. All right? So make sure you guys join this live. Get your questions asked and answered because a lot of you had questions. I mean, that last video, I think, has damn near 400 comments. There's no way in God's green earth, and me and Tukes, and I'm just keeping it real with you guys. If you guys know me, you know I'm not going to sugarcoat anything. I'm very blunt. I'm upfront, and I'm going to tell you exactly what it is. Tukes wants me to go in here and answer all these comments. I said, Tukes, how the hell am I going to answer 300 comments? I'm not going to do that, right? It's very difficult. I am a businessman. I run my mortgage practice, right? We're busy helping people close, and it's unfortunate I can't answer every comment. That's why I try to go on live as often as I can to get as many of your questions asked and answered. But if you guys do have questions, you can always text my text number, right? Because my team monitors that, and we answer that much faster than DMs on Instagram or YouTube comments. So you can always text 516-217-2291. 516-217-2291. Now, again, my team is responding to this. They're all mortgage professionals, and we're answering your questions. It's just an easiest way for me to get you guys your answers, right? Because a lot of y'all got a lot of questions, all right? Now, first, before I begin, I want to give a big 2020. If you follow my content, you've heard me say this before. 2020 was season 1 of the pandemic, right? The pandemic turned into the bandemic. And I was on record. I was on the Breakfast Club twice during the pandemic/bandemic last year. Shout out to Envy, Angela Yee, and Charlemagne the God. I was on there twice last year, and I told you guys that the homeowners people going to be out there buying homes, right? People thought it was going to be a crash. It was going to slow down because of the pandemic. And now we're starting to see a year later A lot of the numbers are coming out for 2020. And like I told you guys, it was a pandemic. Now, I want to give a big shout out to all my Hispanic brothers and sisters, right? I have so many friends. My best friend from El Salvador. Like, I have so many Hispanic brothers and sisters that I love, I care about. You know, growing up in New York, you know, we here. You see what I'm saying? So I want to give y'all a major shout out because in 2020, your home ownership rate jumped up from like 46% to like 48, 49%. That is absolutely amazing, right? Taking advantage of the opportunities that's in front of you. And this is the 6th year in a row that the Hispanic home ownership rate has increased, right? And it's going to continue to increase over the next couple of years. So this is phenomenal news, man. This is amazing. And it's still low. It's still low, right? It's still low compared to other racial groups, right? Now, I'm going to break this down. So you got, obviously, white home ownership dominates America at damn near 75%. Then you have Asian home ownership rate is about 59.5%. Then you have the Hispanic home ownership rate is now at 48, 49%. And now black home ownership rate is 44.1%. Look, to all my brothers and sisters now, we have such a great opportunity in front of us, right? So I'm looking at this 44% black home ownership rate, and it's low. But I believe with what we're doing in our community right now, especially with financial literacy, everything that's happening. I mean, from Envy to Caesar to, you know, Earn Your Leisure. I mean, so many different people out here teaching right now, real estate. I mean, you got the Julian Gordons of the world. I mean, you have so many different people out here just teaching and promoting real estate, you know, from an ownership perspective. You know, Aisha Selden, Malik Carter. I mean, there's so many of us out here that's teaching. And I'm sorry, I'm not trying to miss out. I can't name all of you guys, but you guys know I love y'all. Y'all know who you are. All the professors, as I like to call us. We're out here teaching our community, the black and Hispanic community, at scale right now. So I believe in the next couple of months, what we're doing on these platforms, on Instagram, on YouTube, Twitter, LinkedIn, Facebook, all these different platforms that we're talking to our communities about real estate, I really firmly believe that this 44% will probably be 50% in the next couple years and continue to grow right there. But I'm telling you, man, my black people, we got to get it together, man. We got to take advantage of this opportunity. We got to own some shit. You know what I'm saying? It is our obligation, especially from all the BS that they put us through to keep us out. Now we got to kick down those doors, man. We got to kick down those doors. The opportunities are here for us as well. There's so much information. There's so much opportunity. We just got to have that discipline to save our money, to not spend, to get out that consumer mindset and stop buying stupid shit all the time and start stacking these chips, and let's start owning these properties, man. Let's buy our own hoods. And I personally believe that we are making a change because I haven't seen, and I've been in the mortgage business 18, 19 years now, and the amount of information that's out there. This information wasn't out there like this 18 years ago when I came into this business, right? So I know, give it another 20 years or so, we're going to have some major wealth and a lot of wealth being built in the black community. So I want to give a shout out to everybody who's out there executing, not just talking it, they're living it. They're out there executing, making smart financial decisions, not over-leveraging themselves, and, you know, out there trying to own some shit, right? So we got some people that logged on here, Tooks.
Yeah, but nobody has their face cams on.
Oh, y'all got to turn your cameras on, man. If your cameras ain't on, you can't come on here. So turn your cameras on so that way, make sure y'all got some good lighting too, man. We can't have y'all looking in the Matrix. All right, so look, man. And let's take any questions in the comments, man. I've been ranting, I feel like, for 30 minutes, and we just got on. But again, Black and Hispanic folks, man, we got to get it together. We're at the bottom. Hispanic homeownership is rising. Black homeownership is kind of flat right now, but I believe we're going to continue to rise, man. So let's get out there and let's own some shit, people. What kind of questions we got going on? Why can't I see this thing on here? I can't see nothing. Took's messing up on my end, y'all. All right, there we go. Now he's good.
You got somebody in here.
Cool. All right, let's get him. Pause. Who's that? What's his name? Eddie? Eddie, what's up, brother?
What's going on, man?
How you doing today, bro?
Man, I'm bad, dog.
You looking stressed, man. What's up, bro?
I just found out that I got 33,000 debt. I thought it was less than that.
You got 30 what?
30 G's in debt.
What kind of debt do you have?
Consumer.
Consumer debt?
Yeah.
Like credit cards?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
So what's happening with those credit cards?
I was paying on them, but it hadn't even affected, man. So I got pre-qualified in fourplex for like 400,000, but it needed 40 grand worth of work. So I had to pass on it because I didn't have the money for it. You know what I mean?
So you purchased the home?
No, I had to the home inspection.
Okay, so you did the home inspection.
And it came out, they said it's like $40,000 worth of debt, worth of repairs.
Okay.
And I had to pass up on it because I didn't have 40 grand for repairs.
Nah, bro. You didn't have to pass up on that.
I didn't have 40 grand worth to fix up the stuff.
Rehab loan, Playboy.
I didn't think about it at that time.
Well, now we know.
Yeah. So, but to get that 30 grand paid off, it's looking bad, man.
So, is the lender telling you can't qualify now because of this debt?
I qualify, but I qualify for less than the median price of a home.
Okay.
I qualify for like 400,000, but I'm in the Bay.
Oh, you in
See
the
what I
Bay?
mean?
Yeah. So you're talking probably you need like 800,000.
I'm rocking with Shaniqua.
Shaniqua, shout out to Shaniqua, man.
Yeah, she put me in contact. She put me in touch with somebody that I could collaborate with, but their living situations went bad and it didn't work out.
Okay, so like more like you guys joint buying together.
Yeah, almost like a tenant in common, but we were trying to do a fourplex. Hey man, you got to turn that bottle around unless you get promoted by Cynthia, bro. Every time I see you on here, you got that.
I like that though. Tokes, why you didn't tell me that, bro?
Come on, man.
Come on, Tokes.
Number 58700, bro.
That's a fact, brother. Tokes,
Come
you
on.
see, look, bro. It's Tokes' fault that he got me promoting brands on my channel that I ain't getting paid for, because he could have told me to take the wrapper off.
Man, you got a bottle. You got the same bottle every time. But anyways, I'm trying to find bigger pockets, blacker pockets. Y'all, I'm a earner, by the way.
I can't hear you, bro.
I got your blueprint. I'm an earner. I'm stressed out. I'm trying to figure a way out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I don't qualify for, even if I had no debt, the most I would qualify for like 500,000.
Can you buy outside the Bay?
I got 5 G's in my name. So no,
you can't do that.
no. I can collaborate if I can find some other folks that also qualify for 400,000 or whatever, you know what I'm saying?
So even with using a rental income, it still doesn't help?
It would help, not enough. Because in Oakland, the city of Oakland, you cannot increase the rent more than 3% per year in addition to the cost of inflation. So no more than 5% per year.
Mm-hmm.
And a lot of rent of where people are trying to sell at When they're trying to sell properties in Oakland, the rent currently are like 900, 1100. The median rent is like 16, 1700. So it's already below market value. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm like, if I can partner with another person, we could go in together to do it, and that will work. You know, like equity partnership.
Yeah.
But I've gone to like REI meetups, investment groups. I'm on Facebook groups, investment groups in the Bay. It's nothing. It's bad, man.
Look, man, the only thing I can tell you, bro, is look, summertime is here basically. Spring is here, it's home buying season. I mean, this video, hopefully we get thousands of views and somebody in the Bay Area is listening to this, and you know, hopefully they can reach out to you. You know, tell them how to follow you or something, just in case someone's watching this that's probably in the same situation that you're in, and then that way you guys can probably partner up. Like, how can somebody reach out to you if they want to partner up with you on a deal?
I'm on Facebook at Eddie Bridget Jr. Eddie, EDDIE, Bridget, BRIDGETTJR. That's all of where I'm at, man. I work for the city of Oakland. I'm a street sweeper, so I bring in median income. Well, not even that, because tech workers, you know what I'm saying? So I bring in about 60, and bring in about 60. If somebody else can come in that makes 60, we could, you know, might be able to squeeze in.
Yeah, I mean, it could definitely work, man. So look, if anybody's watching this, reach out to my guy right here, especially if you're a part of EYLU or the Home Buyers Blueprint community. Please reach out to him, man. Let's see if you guys can partner up and make a deal happen, man. And you should post on the Facebook group too. Also on the EYL private Facebook group.
I'm there. I'm on Discord. I'm working. I'm not working as hard as you, but I'm out here, man.
Nah, you can't do it, bro. Something's gonna come your way, man. Just keep having that faith that it will happen, man. Don't be defeated, man. And look, let me tell you something, bro. Don't be like, because when you came on, I saw the stress. Like, it's just like all over your face right now, bro. Don't let that stress you out, man. Like, please, your life and your health and everything like that is more important than you stressing yourself out and you make yourself sick behind this, man. So don't stress yourself out, man. Keep super optimistic and prayerful, man.
Let me ask this. Let's just say worst case scenario, I file bankruptcy. I have to wait like 2 to 3 years before I can get back. Okay with that, right?
Nah, don't file no bankruptcy. Don't file bankruptcy. It's not worth it.
I mean, it ain't worth it, but I ain't got it to pay it.
Well, just keep making the payments that you have right now that you can. Do what you got to do on that. And I'm telling you, bro, where there's a will, there's a way.
Okay, my DTI is about 48, 49. And when I qualified by myself, it was like 375, 350. That's for a single family. But for the 75% of the rental income from a multi-family, I qualified more. But I rack my brain trying to figure out ways to make it happen if I can't make it happen on my own.
Nah, like I said, bro, don't just keep doing what you're doing, man. I'm telling you, bro. If you keep doing what you're doing, a partner is going to come to you, bro. Just keep doing what you're doing. Just don't stress yourself out, B. Don't stress out, B. I'm telling you, do not stress yourself out. You don't want to cause any health issues with yourself, because I'm telling you, bro, as soon as you came on here, you looking super stressed.
Because I'm trying to figure it out. I
mean, you got all the avenues, man. Everything that you said, you got all the avenues. Just keep working those avenues, man. Just keep going. Just keep going. Just keep going. And I'm telling you, bro, every no is another opportunity to get a yes. Keep going, bro.
All right. Appreciate it, man.
Man, be blessed, bro. Hit me up, man, if you need anything from me, man. If you just even want to get on the phone and talk, man, just holler at me, bro.
I'm going to need your number. Where do I find your number?
Hit me up in the Facebook group, on EYL private Facebook group, and I'll give you my number. Damn, why you cut him off, bro?
He got off.
Oh, he got off?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you cut him off. I was about to say you mad rules, huh? Yo, shout out to my guy, Andre Hatchett, with the super chat. Andre Hatchett, definitely one of the leaders out here, like I said in the beginning, speaking that good financial literacy space, talking real estate, and just out here educating the community at scale, man. Make sure y'all go tap in with my brother, Andre Hatchett. All right? Tap in with the bro, Andre Hatchett. Now, look, man. Let's talk about my guy, Eric, that was just up here real quick. Wasn't it Eric? I said Eddie or Eric?
It was Eddie.
Eddie, my bad. I didn't mean to butcher you. I couldn't really see. Right? So, if you're in the Bay, reach out to my guy. Partner, if you're looking for a partner, because there's a lot of people that are in these high-cost areas that are in the same type of predicament, man. So, co-ownership, tenants in common, is a good way for you guys to collaborate and build wealth together. So if you're looking to collaborate and deal, maybe you can't get the pre-approval at the highest level, hey, partner up with somebody and y'all both live in a place and see what you can do from there and build a business together. So there's many ways to skin the cat. Let's go to the chat. So any good questions, any comments in there that we can talk about real quick? What? All right, so M Bar says, do you think it's best to buy properties cash to make passive income or finance more properties to create the desired passive income? I'm always a fan of leverage. Mortgage debt is good. I'm not a fan of buying homes all cash unless you're in a certain price point. Like if you're like below like 50K or something like that, or even could be 75K or less. If you can't get financing, then you might have to do all cash on those properties. But other than that, no, I'm all about leverage. I'm the mortgage guy, first of all. Like, I love mortgages. I should get a shirt that says I love mortgages, right? So that's number one. I love mortgage debt. Look, mortgage debt gives you the opportunity to leverage your money to buy more properties. So if you're looking, real estate is long-term investing, right? You're not going to get rich in real estate off of one deal. Hell, not even 2 deals, not even 3 deals. It's not going to make you rich. In order for you to build that wealth that you're trying to see in real estate, you have to acquire multiple properties, multiple doors, multiple units, and you have to build that up because the more units that you have, the more passive income that you're going to create. So in order for you to really scale your real estate business is you have to leverage it with debt. Look, every corporate America company has debt. They use debt wisely to scale, right? So if you want to scale your real estate business, M-Bar, you need to look into financing. And this is why I am very vocal on my platforms about teaching you guys real estate financing, because the 2 most important areas of real estate, just in general, of investing and building a real estate business, is finance and construction. So once you learn those 2 things, you're off to the races, all right? So real estate financing is very important, guys. Take your time to learn. I don't care if you're on YouTube University, Instagram, Facebook, all these platforms, Google, or you buying my course, The Homebuyer's Blueprint Volume 1. It doesn't matter. Pick your poison, learn the information, and go out there and execute, all right? But good looking on the question. Appreciate you. What we got next, Tooks? Again, if you want to join, Took's going to put the link in the chat. If you want to join this conversation, if you got a question, you want to get live on air, we'll answer your questions, stick to the guidelines, we'll have a quick conversation, but make sure you got your camera on, because if you ain't got no camera on, I'm not bringing you up, okay? I need to see who I'm talking to. All right, so let's get some good questions going on, because I'm gonna give y'all a few more minutes and then we got to get out of here. Now, also, if you're on YouTube, we got about over 200 people in here watching right now. I need you guys to go in here and like this video. That way the YouTube algorithms will push my content to more people. My goal is to get my channel up to 100K subs. I need y'all help, man. If Tukes is gonna harass me about coming on this YouTube damn near daily and putting out content, then you know what? Y'all need to subscribe. Okay, that's all I ask. Subscribe. Share it with your community. All right? Let's get this channel up to 100K subs. Oh, this is my guy right here. Put him on. And then take off that banner. What's happening? He froze? You froze, bro. Yeah, let's remove him and come back on. He looked frozen still.
There he is. Oh, his service is bad.
Ignacio, your service is bad. You're going in and out, bro. Jump off and try to come back on, Ignacio. Word. So, yeah, man. Give the video a like. Like I said, share it to the content. Share it to your people. Let's get 100. Oh, hold on. Ashley Holmes. Highlight her joint. Ashley Holmes. Ashley Holmes. She says, hello, with mad exclamation points. Closing this Tuesday on my first house in Atlanta, Georgia. Very excited. Ashley, would you do us the honor on coming on the show right now so that way we can see about this new house that you're buying? We want to hear from you. We want to learn from you, Ashley. Right? What can you tell this audience about your process that can help them do better? All right? But congratulations, Ashley Holmes. Click the link. Come on the show. We want to hear from you, right? We want to know what you learned. We don't care how you look too. And I don't want to hear people talking about your hair look crazy, you ain't dressed. We don't care about that here, all right? Because if y'all look at my YouTube videos, especially during the pandemic, I was out here with the Tom Hanks beard, the castaway beard, like I was on a island by myself. I be looking crazy on social media some days with no haircut. It don't matter to me. You know what I mean? So Ashley Holmes, come on the channel. Oh, my guy's back. Ignacio.
What's up, MG?
What up, Playboy? How you?
I'm all right, bro. Hey, when you coming back to Miami?
I'll be in Orlando tomorrow night.
For the seminar.
We got the seminar with DJ Envy in Flipping, New Jersey. Shout out to them and the whole From Start to Flip team. We will be in Orlando this Saturday. Ripping it down for the good folks in Orlando. I'm going out there tomorrow, and then I'm back to New York, and then I might head to California next week. Oh, I didn't tell you that, Tukes. We might go to Cali. My bad. I'm glad we just talking about this live. I might go to Cali on Monday, but I'll let you know that probably by Saturday. But now Miami, I'll be back in Miami soon. I think sometime in May, I'll be in Miami. What you got going on?
MG, I'm calling you because usually people buy the primary. If it's a certain size, you gotta stay in it. When you want to jump out of it, it has to be bigger, right?
Mm-hmm.
Or some sort of parameters have to be sort of an upgrade for you to move. But what about if it's a downgrade? What about if it's a smaller home? What about if the neighborhood's not as good? Like, what else can you use as leverage so the lender gives you the money to get another property, per se, if it was primary?
No, that's fine. So you can go to a you can downsize. So there's nothing wrong with downsizing, right? Downsizing is okay. It just has to make sense. Like, so let's just say you got a $700,000 house and you say, I'm gonna go to a $400,000 house, right? It's least expensive, less taxes, less overhead, and I'm gonna rent out this one. That makes sense. You can do that.
Okay, I just wasn't aware of that. I thought it had to be like an upgrade in size and in money, and I didn't know that they would let you come back down.
Nah, not at all. You can go back down. I have people all the time that downsize, upside. You can do all that. Again, it just has to make sense. As long as it makes sense, bro, and you can qualify, most importantly, we can make it work.
Okay, and for that second property, let's say like in my particular situation, I already have the older home, my first home. Then I bought this primary. I'm coming up on a year that I bought it in October, and I want to buy another one. Is there a certain time limit that I have to wait before I jump over to the next one?
No, you coming up on a year, so you should be fine. Once you hit that year, and you met your ownership, your residency requirement, right? Then you're good.
Okay. Another thing, do you see rates coming back to the low twos like last year?
I don't have a crystal ball, right? I don't have a crystal ball when it comes to rates, but I will tell you guys, right? I will tell you that as of today, rates did drop a little bit today, right? Interest rates did drop a little bit. The national average, I think right now, and I'm gonna check it right now for you guys right now. Yep, the national average dropped right now to about 3.1%, 3.8%, which a couple days ago it was damn near 3.3, 0.75, 3.4. So rates did tick down about 0.25%. You know, today was a crazy day on the market because Joe Biden. And I was gonna have a whole video. Actually, this was the video I was gonna do today, but I wanted to wait for more information to come out. But Joe Biden is at it again, and he's trying to tax people who make money on capital gains, and that's including all of you guys who are investors who are buying assets and selling assets, I should say. They're trying to raise the capital gains tax to 43%, which is currently right now 20%, right? So it's a lot going on. I didn't go into too much details. It just was announced today, but I'm gonna give it a couple days because I want to read through everything, so that way I can really give you guys all the information accurately before I just come out here and just start ranting. But yeah. So the market, because of that, there was a huge sell-off today in the market because of this, and which drove stocks down, but the bonds benefited from this, and which drove mortgage rates down a little bit. So today was a good day for mortgage rates. But again, like I always tell you guys, it's all about timing with interest rates. Damn, I'm looking at my portfolio right now. I took a bloodbath. Why the hell did I look at this? But interest rates is all about timing. All about timing with interest rates.
The last thing I want to say is shout out to you and the Mortgage Queen. Very professional. And I don't know why everybody watches your YouTube. I don't know why everybody watches all your stuff, and they still go get other people's, rates and sign up for other loan options, and they come to you prime, man. I can't figure that out. So shout out to you, homie. You're the king in the game. You're a big dude. Far from where you started, and I'm still watching you, and I'm still want to do business with you, man.
Thank you, man. I appreciate the love, man. And we try to help as many people as we can. And look, we're not perfect. We drop the ball sometimes. It's hard to keep up when you have damn near 200-something thousand people following you and everyone's reaching out at the same time. And this is kind of why I say, you know what, pre-approvals, I got to back away for a little while because I can't miss the people who are signing contracts, who are refinancing right away, because those folks have the deals today. You know what I'm saying? And those be the ones who'll be pissed off at me that we didn't return their call fast enough or whatever, and they mad that they had to go somewhere else and get a bad deal. So I got to make necessary sacrifices so that way I can try to help as many people as possible. Trust me, I wish I can pre-approve everybody, but it's just unfortunate we just can't, So, I appreciate people like you who are patient and put your trust in me and my team. And shout out to Marsha. She's a real good person. She tries her best to make it happen for everybody. And yeah, man, we just want to keep helping our community, black and brown community, gain wealth with real estate, and we do our part. You know what I mean?
Quality over quantity, brother.
My brother. Exactly. Right. Next time, when I know I'm going to Miami again, I'll shoot you a text, let you know, so we can link up, bro. It's long overdue.
Hit me. All right. Blessings for you and the team, bro, and the family. Thank you.
All right, brother. Same to you and your family, bro. Likewise.
All right.
Oh, man. Homegirl was up here.
Ashley,
where you go, Ashley? I was about to come to you right now, Ashley. Come on back, Ashley. We need your story right now. Let's give Ashley a couple seconds to come back on. Look, let me talk about this before Ashley comes back on real quick. Ashley, if you're here, we need you back on. All right. Interest rates, all about timing, guys. No one has a crystal ball in this business. No one knows if rates are going up, they're going down, they're going left, they're going right. It's all about timing. If you're pre-approved, please understand, when you get a pre-approval letter, that pre-approval is based off of the day you got pre-approved and what the rates are for that day. So if you see rates increasing, then that means your pre-approval numbers probably change. So you always want to check in with your loan officers, all right, to make sure that your pre-approval is still valid. All right, there we go. We got Ashley. Here we go. Ashley.
Hi.
What's up, Ashley?
Hi, how are you?
I'm alive and blessed. How about yourself?
I'm doing good.
So you in Atlanta, Georgia,
Yes.
and you closing on your first home.
Thank goodness, yes.
Shout out to you. Congratulations, Ashley.
Thank you.
Everybody in the comments, y'all need to throw some emoji signs up in there, some fire. Man, y'all need to cash app a housewarming gift. Let's support
journey.
our people, you know?
It's been a journey. It's been a long journey.
It's been a journey. Look, I could tell by when you wrote that comment that it's been a journey, and that's exactly why I said what I said to you, because when you was like, I said, nah, she got a story to tell. So, Ashley, teach the community, because it's great that you closing on the house, right? But what did you learn from it? What can you tell our community right now to help them go through the process a little bit smoother?
Well, first things first, I mean, I'm 27, and a couple years ago, I didn't even think it would be possible for me to own a house. A year ago, I didn't think it would be possible for me to own a house. And me and my husband we developed a game plan a year ago, right before coronavirus. And we were like, we were renting, and our rent prices were increasing. And we were like, let's time to stop throwing this money away. Let's own a house. So thank goodness my parents let us stay with them for a year. So we've been staying with my parents for a year and putting everything in savings. Everything we can throw in savings, we've been putting in savings. We had some collections, some repos, all that type of stuff. We paid all that stuff off with the help of stimulus checks and things like that, and have a lot left over. And God willing, we're closing on our house.
Wow, that's amazing. So how much were you paying in rent?
Our rent was about $1,800 a month.
And how much is your mortgage payment?
$1,600 a month.
And y'all want to sit here and continue to rent. I'm just trying to tell you. I'm trying to tell y'all. Look, y'all hearing it from Ashley. I don't know her from Adam and Eve, Wilbur and Steve. But she came on the channel and she's trying to tell y'all that it was much cheaper to buy this house.
It was.
Than to continue to rent with a 3% increase annually keep happening. Right?
Yeah.
So y'all got to get off the fence. So now you said something that was very important. You was using that stimmy to stack up, pay off bills, and to put you in this position to win. And you had some you and your husband had some financial difficulties in the past, but y'all got it together and y'all sacrificed by moving in with the parents, which was a blessing. And it was. Were you able to pay off all your debt also?
We paid off
zero balance,
about all of our debt. We have one repo left, but it's on a payment plan, so that was okay. But as soon as we close on our house, I plan on paying all of that off. But my lender didn't want us to make that large of a purchase right before closing. But after we close, I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of that as well. I don't want anything else holding me back.
I love it. 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 Now, what did you learn like during this process, right? As far as when you was in underwriting and things like that, was there anything that came up that kind of threw you guys off a little bit, and then you had to kind of like regroup and get it back together, or was it just a smooth transaction from beginning to end?
Underwriting, I say, wasn't too bad. I wasn't aware of all the things they would ask me for. I felt like I was going to be asked a blood sample at some point. But there were some issues coming up with my pay because I get bonuses monthly, and the bonuses are dependent on your performance, so they're not always going to be the same amount. So I had to work that out with the lender because they kept wanting a certain amount that I would make, and I couldn't tell them a certain amount because it just goes on performance, and that's it.
That's a gem, guys. Pay attention. So if you're getting bonus income, commission income, overtime, it has to be consistent over 2 years. and it can't be declining, right? You can't be up, down, up, down,
Right.
up, down, because that's not stable income for the lender. So a lot of you times people are counting on this income to help them qualify, and they get like a slap in the face almost when we tell them, like, look, we can't even use that. We can only use your
Yeah.
base income because of the fluctuation. So that's
Yep.
what you guys ran into also.
Yeah, thank goodness they didn't use it. Thank goodness we didn't need it, but I couldn't use it because it wasn't steady. I couldn't tell them a set that it would be every month, but thank goodness we didn't need it.
So guys, I need you to pay attention. All you folks out there who are getting this type of income, make sure you understand how underwriters calculate your income, right? Because you may think you make $100K and you're good and you can afford that $300,000, $400,000, $500,000 house, but you may not. So you can, and this is information that you guys can learn on your own. But a lot of people don't talk about this stuff, so you don't know what to look for. So I'm glad that happened to you, because now you can educate your community, right? You're
Right.
27. You're 27 years old. Are you one of your the first group of your friends buying a house?
Yes. Me and my
So now
husband, both of us.
Both of y'all.
Mm-hmm.
So in both of y'all circles, y'all the leaders now.
It seems that way.
Nah, it don't seem like that way. It is that way. Y'all are the leaders, man. And this is why, look, if y'all follow my content on Instagram, like I said, I'm more active on there. This is why you don't see me posting my closings, right? I don't post my closings because I don't think I'm doing a disservice to the community by just doing that. Yes, it's cool to show people closing on houses, and I don't knock anyone who does that. But for me, I'm always trying to find the education in it, because each one teach one. You're going through a process. You're going through hurdles. And lots of time, people just be like, I closed the house. I'm so happy. Thank God, right? I know that thank God means like, whoa, they must have been through something. But the people that's following you, your spare, they don't know. They just know you're a homeowner. So it is absolutely you and your husband's duty to each
Yes.
one, teach one, to tell your friends in your community exactly the cons and everything that you went through, so that way when they go through that process, they can be prepared.
And last year, right before coronavirus, 2019, my husband got into a car accident and totaled his car. And we couldn't even get a new car because our credit was so low. So that tells you how far we've come. We couldn't even get a car. It took us 3 months after the accident to get a car because no one would approve us because of our credit. And we just, after that, we were like, you know what, enough is enough. Let's get our credit up. Let's pay this stuff off, and let's stop playing around and do this for real.
Man, this is amazing, man. Look, man, life threw you lemons and you guys made lemonade.
Mm-hmm.
Look, this is huge. I'm excited for you.
I'm excited. I can't wait.
Like, I'm so excited, man, because look, everybody, your mess is now your message. You know what I'm saying? Like, the mess that you guys went through, the test that you went through is now your testimony. So now, you know how many people are going through the same thing that you guys are going through, and they down and out.
Yeah.
Right? Look, we just had our brother Eddie up here just a little while ago. As soon as he came on, he's stressed. You know what I'm saying? And this is why I like to bring people on here to share their story, because number one, it's a safe place to share your story with us. But people need to know there's people that look like them that are going through the same thing. And if you guys are able to go through these hurdles and obstacles and turn those lemons into lemonade, then they can do the same thing.
Yeah.
But you gotta sacrifice. You gotta have discipline.
Yeah. It takes discipline, because we didn't have discipline initially. We were like, whatever, the car going repo, we're gonna buy another one, whatever, run the credit cards up. That was our mindset initially, but something clicked. We were like, we can't live like this anymore.
Man, I love it. I love it. Now, the next thing I would tell you guys, when you close, do you guys have any life insurance or anything like that?
Through my job.
All right. So, no, everybody pay attention to me right now. When you get a house, you need to now look into life insurance policies.
Okay.
Because generational wealth, we're talking wealth here. Real estate is wealth building, right? Whether you're buying investment properties, your primary residence, for most of us, buying your primary residence is going to be your largest purchase that you're probably going to make in your life, right? And if you're able to buy investment properties also, terrific. But do you guys have kids?
Yep, you have to.
Now you have 2 children, right? So now this is an asset for them now that can be passed on. So life insurance is very important for you guys, right? Because the job, you can lose your job tomorrow, then that insurance goes away. So now you have to
Got
have
it. Okay.
your own insurance. Also, since you have children, you guys are married, you guys got to create some sort of trust and will, some sort of estate planning, because it's not just about buying the house and buying the real estate. If you're not creating that bridge for that generational wealth to be passed down properly, then you're doing your children a tremendous disservice. So I need everybody to understand, buying a house is just the one part of generational wealth. You have to have these other things in place. So now you can pass that on properly, man. So
100%.
after closing, the next thing you guys need to do, get a good life insurance agent. If you don't have one, we can refer one to you guys. Lindsay Smith, the agent, I'll just tell y'all, you can go follow her on Instagram. Lindsay Smith, the agent, is my personal life insurance. I got a couple M's of insurance through her. She's helped out a lot of the team too with their insurance. So I would say definitely hit her up, hit up Sabine, the Purpose Lawyer, to get that trust and estate planning going, because this is what we need to be talking about in our communities. We need to have these plans in place so that way we protect our assets that we worked our asses off to get.
100%. I will look into that. Thank you so much.
No problem. Look, Ashley, we're super proud of you. What's your Cash App?
Ashley, ASHLEY. Bad.
Put it in the comments.
Okay, I sure will.
Put your Cash App in the comments. I'm gonna put it on the screen. I'm a Cash App you myself a little housewarming gift.
Well, thank you.
A gift from me to you and your husband. Enjoy. When do you close?
Tuesday the 27th, 2 o'clock.
Tuesday the 27th. That may be the day me and Took turn to Cali. He don't even know it yet. Yo, y'all should see his face. He's tight. But I'm going to Cash App you, and I'm going to send you a nice little housewarming gift and on the Cash App. And I'm super proud of you, man.
Thank
27 years old. Your husband's 27 also?
He's 29.
29 years old. Look, man, tremendous achievement. That sacrifice. I love it. I love it. I love it. Congratulations, Ashley.
Thank you.
Congratulations. But get that generational wealth package set up now.
Okay.
And also teach your community, man.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you. I appreciate you.
Bye.
Share your story, guys. This is a safe place. We want to know about you guys, man. It's enough of me ranting and jimming. Y'all got to come up here and start talking that love. So when Ashley puts her Tooks, when she puts her thing up here, her Cash App, put it up here so I can screenshot it on my phone and Cash App her later. But yeah, man. Shout out to her, man. Shout out to Ashley and her family. Beautiful story. All right, who we got right here? We got somebody else.
Hello.
Hey, what's up? What's your name?
Hey, Adrian.
Adrian, what's going on today?
Brooklyn, New York.
Oh, Brooklyn in the house. Where you at? Where you at? Bed-Stuy, Bushwick? Where you
Crown
at?
Heights.
Crown Heights in the building. Crown Heights is expensive as hell right now.
This is why I'm on the line.
Talk to me.
So my cousin and I, we live together, and we're looking to get a 2-family, probably somewhere in Jersey, probably like the top of the year. So I wanted to know if we both should try to get pre-approved for the FHA loan, or just one of us should try to get in it, and maybe somebody can sign on the back end, or should we both try to get it?
It's easier for me to answer this type of question, if I reviewed everything.
Okay.
Like credit and income. So that way I can really tell you, all right, this is the blueprint. This is what you guys should do. Because what are you looking to buy in Brooklyn?
Jersey.
In Jersey? Oh,
like
Jersey is going to probably... Jersey City's expensive too.
Okay.
Jersey City, I mean, you talking 600,000 to 800,000, but you talking probably 10, 12,000 in property taxes in Jersey City. So I would probably say, I will have to review everything and tell you, but I'm a fan of divide and conquer. You know what I'm saying? Divide and conquer. That way you build. If you can get approved for one, your cousin can get approved for one. So if you can do a 3 or 4 family, your cousin could do a 3 or 4 family. Now y'all got 8 units. 6 to 8 units right then and there. So I would say I would recommend dividing and conquering, but ultimately got to get you pre-approved so that way we can really analyze and see exactly what's going on.
Right. And when should we start looking if we're trying to get up out of here by the new year? Should we start the process?
So pre-approvals are good for 4 months, right? So I always recommend folks to get pre-approved when you're definitely within that 4-month time frame of you want to close. So if you want to close by the new year, I would probably say start your process in September.
Okay.
Right? So that way that gives you enough time to go out there and get pre-approved and then aggressively hit the market. And in this market, you got to be super aggressive. You got to go out there. If you're not making 3, 4, 5, 6 offers a week, you're not being aggressive enough. You might need to make more because there's so many buyers in today's market, especially in Jersey, because everybody's fleeing. Everyone's fleeing New York. Everyone. It's super expensive across the bridge. It's a lot cheaper on that price. And the cash flow is good there in Jersey. So be aggressive when it's time to go out there and execute on a deal. But I will start in September.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Thank you. Appreciate that.
No problem. Thank you. I appreciate you. How long we been on this, Tooks?
51 minutes.
51 minutes. Man, we've been on here a long time. Okay. We got Ashley Holmes. Ashley, $ Ashley with 2 Y's, Batty. All right. Let me screenshot this chat. I like the way the little bubble things come up now. The thing look kind of smooth. Shout out to Tooks Productions. But yeah, that's Ashley Holmes. She just purchased that house. She closing on Tuesday. I'm gonna cash app you housewarming gift. And if y'all want to cash app her too, go right ahead and cash app her as well. All right, let's take a couple more questions. Look, man, it's like 300 of y'all in here, and we ain't got enough likes on this video. If I don't get over 200 likes on this video, I ain't coming back on YouTube for at least a month. Y'all can figure it out somewhere else. I need 200 likes, please. So like the video, man. Like the video. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Let's get a couple more of the questions on the screen real quick because we're going to get up off this. It's 7:21 and we got a flight to catch tomorrow. I just wanted to come on here, kick it with y'all, rants and gems style. We got anything good in here? Yep, the taxes in New Jersey are crazy. Put the number in the chat, MG. All right, Tooks, they want the number in the chat again.
What number?
The link. I guess
Put it up already.
the link is in the chat. All right, the link is in the chat if you want to join the show. And if you got any questions, 516-217-2291. You can always text those questions. Instead of DMing or being in the comments, I try to answer as many as I can. But if you text 516-217-2291, my team monitors my texting system during business hours. So you will be able to get your question asked and answered at that point. But I do my best to try to get in the comments as well and DMs. I do my best. Also, you can text that same number if you want to get the Homebuyers Blueprint Volume 1. You want to get 80% off of that, you can text the word blueprint. Just text the word blueprint. That's all you need to do. Text the word blueprint to 516-217-2291 to get 80% off the Homebuyers Blueprint, which is the encyclopedia for home buying. It's the best course that's on the market today for anything home buying. Volume 2 coming out next month. All right. 200 likes, people. 200 likes. 200 likes. 200 likes. All right, let's get this my guy up here, and let's get up off this. What's going on, bro?
Hey, I'm doing pretty good. Can you hear me good?
Yeah, man. I hear you loud and clear, man. What's your name? Where you from?
My name is Duran Griffith. I'm from. I was born in Guyana. I live in
Where you live now?
New York City.
In New York. Shout out to Guyana, man. What's going on with you today, bro? How can I help you?
So I recently got an application for a house in Connecticut, and I'm basically trying to figure out how to deal with the tenant because I'm going to rent it out to make money, and I'm trying to figure out, should I make them pay an LLC or should I make them pay me? And then hire myself as a property.
There you go. You answered your own question, bro.
Oh, nice.
You answered your own question. So you're buying a multifamily, right? They can pay your LLC. And then now you're buying this as a primary residence?
Yeah.
So if you're buying it as a primary residence and you probably want to consult, do you have a CPA?
No, I do not. I just have a realtor.
So I would say, look, check with you can check with my CPA, miss.business101 on Instagram, miss.business101. It's very important, and this goes back to that generational wealth conversation we just had with Ashley. Having a life insurance agent, having a estate planning attorney, and also having a CPA. Those are the keys, right? Because what you're talking is tax strategies. So the less money you give Uncle Sam, the more money you have for your family. But you need to know the code, right? And you need to have that professional. So I would say definitely talk to her or any other CPA to see what's the best way to structure this, so that way you maximize your tax benefits. Unfortunately, I'm not qualified to talk to you about taxes because I'm not a CPA, I'm not a tax professional, and I don't want to give you wrong information, but I can tell you where you're going in the right direction. But you definitely want to have that conversation with someone who does taxes and they know the tax code like the back of their hand, and that way they can give you the game that you need.
And I just have one last question. How long do you think it should take from property so I can, because I don't want to, let's say, from $100,000 to $1 million and I'm cash broke, if that makes sense. So how long do you think it should take for me to?
How long was the last thing you broke up? How long is it going to take you to do what?
So I'm for the property so I can make more money, and I don't want to be. I don't want to be in debt.
Yeah, it's like it's going in and out, right?
Put the mic closer.
Put the mic closer to you. Put the mic closer to you because you're going in and out.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, a little bit better now.
Okay, so I'm going to try to buy another one. How long do you think I should take? How long do you think I should wait in order?
1 year. 1 year. So if you're buying this house as your primary residence, the guidelines state that you have to live in the house for 12 months, for 1 year. Once you hit that 1 year mark, you can move out, and if you can qualify, you can go buy another house. So 1 year.
So in terms of qualification, can I use the house as leverage to get the other property? How does that work?
No, actually, that house is gonna be a part of your debt to income ratio. So that's why it's very important you have a good tax person also, because what most people do when they buy multifamily real estate, they write off everything. They show losses on their taxes, and if you're showing losses on your taxes, then that's going to hurt your income and increase your debt to income ratio. So you got to make sure when you file your taxes, you're showing profit on paper, right? You're going to have to probably pay Uncle Sam some money, but at least now you can offset that mortgage payment, and now that won't affect you, and you'll be able to buy another house. So that's why a tax strategy is very important.
Well, you've answered my I really appreciate that. Thank you, man.
No doubt, brother. I appreciate you, man. Thanks for checking in today.
Thank you. Have a good
All
day.
right, brother. Great questions today, man. Great questions today, man. Great questions today. Like always, I appreciate you guys for checking in. I don't have 200 likes. It's almost 300. It's 300 plus of y'all live. We need 300. We need 200 likes. Come on, guys, get that 200 up. We got we're almost right there. Let's get that 200 up. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. Hit the bell for notifications. Like always, I appreciate you guys checking in with me. And I'm just joking. I'm probably going to be back on YouTube when I get back from Orlando. Oh, and if you're in Orlando, like I said earlier, I'm gonna be speaking at DJ Envy and flipping New Jersey. Real estate seminar this Saturday in Orlando. Link is in their bios if you want to get tickets. If you are in the Orlando area, if you're going to the seminar, tap in with me. Let's talk. Let's connect. I'm going out. I'll be out there tomorrow. Connect with me. I'm looking to meet some people, talk to the people. Let's talk real estate, man, because this is what I love to do. All right, yes. Do I have a good estate attorney? Yes. Hit up Sabine the Purpose Lawyer. Sabine the Purpose Lawyer on Instagram. She is my estate attorney, also one of my business attorneys as well. So hit up Sabine the Purpose Lawyer. All right. We got 2 more. We got 200 likes. That's what I'm talking about. 200 likes. Okay. I rock with y'all. Y'all officially my people. I don't think I never asked people to like my video like this before. But the algorithms love it. The algorithms love it. And look, here's the reality. I appreciate everybody on Instagram checking in and following. The Instagram page is, I think, almost 160,000. So it don't make no sense for my YouTube not to be somewhere close to that. So we got to get this channel over 100K. That is the goal of mine by the end of the year. But I can't do that without y'all. You got to spread the word. And I got to do my job. I got to listen to Tukes. I got to film videos. I got to put the content out there. So I'm going to commit to that. Okay? I'm going to give you guys as much information that I possibly can on this channel. And all I ask is just subscribe to the channel. That's it. Like, comment, share. And if you want to support the channel, throw a super chat of 10. No one's counting, right? Support the channel, support the movement. You know what I'm saying? So look, can I spell? Yes. Highlight the Sabine thing. There we go. Sabine _ the Purpose Lawyer. Sadie, thank you so much. That is my state attorney. Hit up Sabine _ the Purpose Lawyer on Instagram. Tell her MG sent you, and she will take care of you. Hold on. Do the other one about the insurance. Somebody got another one. What's the insurance or something? All right. What's the name of the insurance agent you mentioned, MG? What's her page? Her page is Lindsay Smith, the agent. Lindsay Smith. Yep. Lindsay Smith, the agent on Instagram. Lindsay, LINDSAY. Okay. You can go to her page if you want some. Tukes is going to put it in the comments right now. All right, Lindsay Smith, the agent. That is my life insurance agent. She's also, if you got the Home Buyers Blueprint Volume 1, we have a whole section on estate planning where I got Miss Business in there. I have Lindsay. I have Sabine. And we have, that's about 2 hours of information, I think, right there alone in the blueprint. Like I said, the Home Buyers Blueprint Volume 1, if you don't got it and you're trying to buy real estate, you're doing yourself a tremendous disservice because I ain't just going to tell you how to get rich quick and all this other foolishness. I'm trying to teach you the fundamentals. And these things are the fundamentals. All right? So y'all need to get that blueprint, man. Stop playing. Don't do yourself a tremendous disservice. All right? So we got Lindsay Smith on here. When would I start taking pre-approvals again? I don't know. May, June. I don't know, man. It's too many. Look, if you are about to sign a contract, holla at me. If you're 4 or 6 months away, when I open up the calendar, I'm gonna tell everybody. But for the next probably 30 days or so, I'm not gonna do pre-approvals, like just mass general public, just so we can really cater to the folks who have contracts, because the market is so competitive. It's so competitive right now. So we need to be able to, people who are negotiating, signing contracts, I need to have all hands on deck on my team because we get a lot of those. And when we have a lot of pre-approvals, it gets a little crazy. So we're going to open up the pre-approval calendar in the next 30 days because I like doing pre-approvals. I like talking to you guys. And I want to be able to help as many people as possible. But give me like another 30 days. I think we have another 40 or 50 on the calendar right now that we have to do within the next 2 to 3 weeks. So once I get past that, because my calendar be booked up for like a month to 2 months in advance for pre-approvals. So as we go through them, I'll start opening up some slots and I'll let you guys know. All right. All right. All right. All right. So look, that's all I got for you guys today. We've been on here for an hour now, right? All right. It's been an hour, guys. This is way too long. I love y'all, but I got to get the hell out of here. It's 7:34 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Again, if you're not on my Instagram page, please go follow me on Instagram, MG the Mortgage Guy as well. Make sure you guys like this video. Hell, let's get it up to 300 likes. Why not? Right? Let's get it up to 300 likes. Let's share this with the community. Share my content, guys. Tell your people to subscribe. I'm going to go live randomly. And typically when I go live, I'm going to announce it on Instagram. And then I'm going to come on here and go live. So make sure you tap in with my Instagram, y'all, MG the Mortgage Guy, because I do a lot more content and information over there. But that's going to change because MG the Mortgage Guy YouTube channel will be the #1 channel for real estate financing on YouTube. Mark my words. All right? So look, that's all I got for you guys. And again, 516-217. That was smooth, Tooks. I like that. 516-217-2291. If you have any questions, my team monitors the text system. Let's do it. Text us your questions. We're happy to help you. Love you guys. Subscribe to the channel. Hit the bell for the notifications. And we are out. This is Matt Garland, NMLS number 58700, but better known as MG the Mortgage Guy. Peace.
It's Matt G, making moves, living real estate. We building wealth, get your minds right and elevate. It's the Mortgage King, we do it truly, bro. Dropping gems like a thief up in the jury cell. Wealth building equity in real estate, the mission. Collaboration is greater than competition.